guys, it's coffee time. Yay! I have been exhausted. I think that I'm still like minorly jet lagged, but I have been so tired this whole week so far. I was just sitting here like about to film going, I feel so tired. But fortunately there hasn't been like a whole lot going on at work, so that makes it a little bit easier. I can just go to work and be like do 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 and then go home. It's fantastic. It's funny though because the room that I work in is like that room that somebody important may or may not be in. People like to come in and just hang out in the room that I work in, and I'm not quite sure why. But, you know, we appreciate it because it's fun. People are cycling in and out and conversations are happening and it's fun, right? But that also means that if somebody's looking for someone, we get people who do the oh, I wish that I had a way to show you this. Like, where they start to come in the door and then immediately turn around, right? They're like, on a mission, nope, not here, turn around. So, that, today specifically, same person was looking for the same person, came in over and over and over again to try to find someone. And every single time we were like, nope, no, not here. And then, you know, some time would pass. And then he'd try again. We were like, have you still not been able to find this person? Like they were on the quest the whole day. And it was terrible because we would see this person in between. Be like, oh yeah, we've seen him. It's not here now though. Coming at all the wrong times. And eventually, after it happened enough times, Isaac looked at me and goes, Isaac's my coworker, looks at me and goes, I feel like it's kind of like when you go back to the fridge even though you know there's nothing in the fridge. It's kind of like he has tried every other option and he's really hungry. So he's just gonna keep coming back to the fridge until somebody walks in with his favorite brand of potato chips. And I was like, God, that is so true. So true, and it continued to happen until I left. Another thing that we were discussing today, we work at a place that has like a pretty nice wide parking lot. And it's really good for taking walks. Like if you need to discuss something with someone, it's like, well, we won't take up like a meeting room. We'll just take a long walk, right? But most of the time, if there's a topic that you need to talk about and it turns into a let's go for a walk topic, it's going to take twice as long as you think it's going to. Because you go on this walk, like, in my mind, it equates to the number of times that we walk around one of the other buildings. So normally you go on these walks thinking, okay, this will be a 1-lap walk. Every single time I have gone on one of these walks, it's been a 4-lap walk. And I don't know why I never learn. Anytime somebody says, hey, let's go for a walk, I should think to myself, oh man, this is gonna be a commitment. This is gonna be a 4-walk commitment. I just need to realize that. Because the reason we talked about it is because I almost saw somebody get trapped. I almost saw somebody get sucked in. Nathan comes in and goes, hey, let's go for a walk, to one of my coworkers. She was like, I don't really, I mean, we've got the room. The room's open, so we might as well just go in the room. I don't really want to go for a walk. And he was like, no, let's go for a walk. It's good for us. I was like, don't do it. Don't do it. It will be like at least 3 times as long of a walk as you think it's going to be. And then you're committed to the walk. You can't just do 1 lap and be like, alright, now we'll go into the meeting room. No, you have to see it all the way through until the walk is over when the conversation's over. It's terrible. I don't know why it is. It's like unspoken rules about these walks. We do them all the time though. It's kind of nice because it's like, everybody can go on little walks with each other and check in and whatever else, but man, you better realize you're gonna be walking for a while. Or phone calls. Our office isn't really set up in a way where you have a lot of privacy for phone calls, so phone calls always happen outside. So sometimes when I'm leaving work, I'll walk outside and there will be one person like on the sidewalk over here, one person all the way across the parking lot pacing on the phone, one person like over by the gate. I'm like, what is happening? So many people on phones having conversations because otherwise they can hear each other and it's distracting, I guess. Which I totally get. Even in college I used to do that. If I was on the phone with my mom, I'd just step outside because it felt weird to talk on the phone inside. I don't know why. It's always either I have to be in my bedroom or I have to be outside. Those are the only places that I ever really feel comfortable being on the phone. Unless wherever I'm at is empty. Like if the house is completely empty except for me, I'm like, alright, I can have this phone conversation anywhere. But if there are other people in the house, I'm like, no, I have to be in my bedroom. Can't be anywhere else. But as you guys know, I'm not a fan of the phone anyway, so this issue does not arise very often. But my conversations with my mom are sometimes pretty long, so what can you do? Yeah, those are the exciting things that I was thinking about today. Not the pecking order, that's not what I'm looking for. The rules, the unspoken rules of our work arrangement. I don't like the building that we're in very much because other people can hear us. So like, it's like a building with a bunch of different like small businesses in it basically. And the ceiling is like open. So when we're being loud, and we're loud, when we're being loud, everybody else can hear us. And there's one company that gets super butthurt, and the second we start getting loud, they call us. And we're like, ah, ah, ah. Feels so bad. Yeah. But at the same time, it's like, why is the ceiling, why is it an open ceiling? I don't get it. It's the same with all of the rooms within our room, if that makes sense. So like we have, like, we're located in a place that has 4 separate little rooms, right? That can either be offices or meeting rooms or whatever. But even then, the ceilings are open. So if you're having like a secret conversation, you have to keep your voice down because otherwise everybody can hear you anyway. It's like, this is stupid. This is stupid. Yeah. It's nice. It's pretty. It's one of those things where if you toured through it, you'd be like, oh, this is a fantastic place. Of course I will have my business here. And then once you're there for a while, you go, the ceiling, why? And now there's like this huge conspiracy theory about whether or not there's mold. Because all of us have been tired. I was like, I'm jet lagged, so, like, still a little bit jet lagged, so don't count me into this. I'm also, like, getting over some weird bacterial infection, so just don't count me in this. Everybody else was like, no, but I have been really tired. Maybe there's a mold problem. I'm like, oh no. Oh no. So, there's that too. Good times. Anywho. Now that I've talked about my place of business quite a bit. Oh yeah. Coffee. Take that. I'm excited to drink coffee again. That was good. That was good. That was nice. That was a nice thing. Nice little thing. But yeah. I hope that you guys had a good day. And I'm feeling much better. Last night, by the time I went to bed, I know that in coffee time I was like, I'm feeling pretty good. By the time I went to bed, not so much. I was like, I need to go to bed now! But, I felt way better today. So, that's good. But anywho, I will talk to you guys again tomorrow. Be safe, and yeah, bye-bye. Mwah.